Hey guys, this is Sage Wisdom by SL Harris, and I'm here to do a week ahead spread. Just kind of go through each day of the week and kind of what to expect. I figure I'd do this spread after the new moon in Pisces started yesterday on the 23rd of February. It was a very emotional time for me. I had a lot of suppressed emotions, things that I thought I had control of. I thought everything was in order with my personal life, but obviously it wasn't. Some things came up and I had to release some things. I had to communicate some things, get clear on some things so that I can like move forward. Okay. So in light of that, that inspired me to do a week ahead spread because I know a lot of you might be feeling the same kind of emotional ups and downs right now as this new moon came in. I think it's a good thing. I think it's a release and is a way of gaining clarity. Okay. Now the spread, the week ahead is goes through the days of the week, but I'm going to start with the signifier card, which is the Empress. So the Empress is talking about nourishing ourselves. Make sure we're taking care of us during this time. Okay. That's the main energy of this card. And this is signifier. So that's what when I read each message for each day of the week, just remember that the lesson is taking care of us, putting energy and effort into our emotional needs so that we can grow spiritually. Okay. All right. And we also got the welcome card. The welcome card. Sorry. The welcome card. Isn't that weird that I said that? Look at that picture. So it says, I welcome life as it presents itself to me today. Today, I take each step on my path to fulfillment with good faith. I swim easily with the flow of life. I embrace all experiences the universe bestows on me, even those that may prove challenging. I know all will fall into place for my greatest good. And that totally makes sense because I feel like I was going through a challenging time, which makes me think that's how the collective feel. I think the people that are placed on earth to help raise the vibration and help heal the world, what I consider light workers. I think this was a time for us to clear out some things from our past so we can get clear on what we want so that we can provide, so we can be a better service to the world. You understand? So the I welcome card fits with this. Yep. So everything that's coming up, even those things that are challenging, is like working through those things on an emotional level, but at the same time, like giving to ourselves what we need. Okay. All right, so we're going to start with the Monday card. And what they said on Monday, got the King of Cups. So it's talking about our emotional state. Like I said, a lot of people probably feeling emotional after this new moon that came in. And with this emotional state, what it probably makes some people realize is that you were not being true to you. You were wearing a mask. You're not being honest about what you wanted. You know, sometimes we go with the flow because we don't want to affect, the flow, you know what I'm saying? Especially those like who are considered light workers or healers or, in the helping profession. It's like we cover up our feelings. That's what this deception is in terms of our emotions. We put that on the back burner so that we can help others, right? But we had to take a harder look at ourselves during this time. And the things that we see that we don't want, we have to learn how to say no to those things. Yep. So that we can focus our attention on the things that's going to help us vibrate higher. Okay. Yeah. That's why we got the two arise, and we got the harder I push against it, the more I attract this essence. So it's like making a decision about what we want. Like when we find some unwanted things that you want to say no to, they want you to shout it briefly and then turn your attention to the things that you want. So identify what you don't want and then quickly, and then turn your attention to what you want. And that's how you're going to attract the thing that you want. Okay. So getting focused, getting clear. That's what Tuaraz is. Any attention to anything is practicing on the vibration that will bring it to you. So focusing, getting centered and getting clear, getting focused on what you want is what we should be doing today on Monday. All right. Which means taking the mask off and being truthful with ourselves about our emotions. Okay. And they're also saying the easy does it. So there's no need to hurry or force anything to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect time. And so the situation where like a lot of people maybe felt overwhelmed on Sunday, and which carried it into Monday, our emotional state was off, is because we're coming into our own. We're seeing what we want. So we have to, briefly look at what was wrong, what wasn't working. All right. Now let me turn my attention to what I want so I can start attracting that into my life at this time. Okay. All right. So then we have Tuesday. It's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Yep, they have Tuesday. That's right here. Is it a different order on here? So Tuesday was saying 7 of Pentacles. For some of you, it might be work frustration, or hard work needs to be put into something. Okay. If you're working in a helping profession, maybe like working with children, they're saying you're good at your job. You're good at help counseling. You're good at healing. And this is what you should be doing. Okay. Some of you feel like you wonder, is this really what I should be doing? You know, I'm putting all my energy and effort into the situation, into this career that I'm in, but I'm feeling like I'm left feeling frustrated and irritated. My finances aren't the way I want them to be right now. You know, am I on the right path? That's the questions that some of you are asking. They're saying, yeah, you're on the right path. You know, you're doing what your divine life purpose is. But what you need to work on at this time is your joy, and then like feeling your success. It says we're all working towards the same goal, which is joy, feeling joy in our work. Whether it seems like it or not, we're all working towards the same ultimate goal, which is having joy in life. Everybody just approach things in different ways, okay? And they're also saying the measure of your success is joy. So the amount of joy you allow yourself to experience is the greatest indicator of the allowance of the energy of success. So whether you're feeling good, you are successful, okay? So it's like more changing up your mindset about your work situation, knowing that you're on a path to healing and helping people, walking away from the ideal of thinking that it's not enough or you can't find happiness in the thing that you're doing, okay? Yep, that's what the message is for Tuesday. All right, then we have Wednesday. You have the Ace of Swords, so it's showing like truth about a situation, get clarity and truth, but with that comes a frustration with that. Some of you had to take a break in order to get clear on what you want, okay? It's like a lot of you been looking back at your past and situations that didn't work out for you, but it's saying your future isn't about your past. Life is only about the now. So nothing has ever happened. Okay, nothing that has ever happened has anything to do with now, unless it isn't in my now. I continue to think and speak about it. Fresh new thoughts today will always give me fresh new experiences. So during the time of separation where you either separated from the world, take a time out, like went into hermit mode, or maybe some of you separated from a partner. It's like you starting to get clear on what it is that you want at this time of your life. But some of you have some fears that you won't receive that in which you want, but because in the past you didn't get what you wanted. But they say the future isn't about my past. Life is only about now. Okay, so allow yourself to receive, and this will increase your intuitive energy and your ability to give to others. That's what Spirit is saying right now, the receptivity card. Okay, so you took a little break so you get clear on what you wanted, and some of you are kind of fearful about moving forth in this new direction, whether it's from a relationship or a job, a career, whatever it is. But they're saying, Spirit is saying, have no fear. Okay. Past is the past. Yeah, they're saying that it's showing that you want stability in your life right now. You want something like if it's a relationship more committed or a job that you enjoy, that you're happy with, but it's saying you're feeling restricted, like you can't get those things. Okay, Spirit saying that's not true. You can have everything your heart desires. You just gotta focus on it with unwavering faith. Okay, and as you go through this process, because remember the Empress is overall energy and like welcoming what's happening, what's coming into your life at this point. So that means releasing the old and the past pain. Okay. Yep. So, you know, that's where we at with it. Okay. So then on Thursday, you have the Three of Cups, which is celebration, the Judgment, reconciliation, undying love. Okay. So what they're saying is, it's like celebration and brightness is starting to come to your life because, things are occurring in divine order as far as what should happen. Some of you, is a love relationship that you were in, and you're trying to start the reconciliation process. They say this is an undying love, right? Spirit is saying if you allow it, you will feel the love that flows to you and through you. Okay, so that goes along with being receptive to what's coming into you from the universe. Okay, you've always seen, always understood. You're always seen, you're always understood, and you always love. So the universe knows me and the universe adores me. The universe knows what it is that you want at this time. And a lot of you it's a love situation that's coming back into play because you got the reconciliation card, and Spirit is saying that it's divinely guided. You got the Judgment card with the Three of Cups, and it's going to be happiness and celebration in this union. Okay. We're going to go to Friday. So Friday says, You got the Three of Pentacles. So again, a celebration going on, but showing like improvements in this tarot card, improvements. Okay. And some of you, it means like, some of you is telling you guys to go to church to get a message to you in terms of compassion, releasing judgment about yourself and others, and focus on love and light that's within everyone. Okay. That's what they're saying. But they're saying that very soon you're going to decide what it is that you want, and because you're going to focus your energies, because you stop looking at what went wrong in the past. That's what Spirit is saying, and focus on what it is you currently want. No matter if the situation is something that you had in the past and went wrong, looking at it now, because divine timing is in place, is going to occur, is going to come to you, and you'll be able to you should be receptive to the response now, like the kind of response you're going to get from the situation is what they're saying. Okay, it says no effective guidance will ever be achieved by seeking the approval of others, for they all desire different things than you. Constant pure guidance from source comes forth from within you, and is always there. So it says my joy doesn't depend upon the approval of others. So maybe the situation that you're in, people are trying to talk you out of it because maybe it didn't work in the past, and it's like, and you blamed yourself about it not working in the past, or you wonder, was it something to do with you? That's why you got the compassion card. But they're saying improvements are underway with this situation, and then very soon, as long as you stay focused on what you want, you're going to get what it is that you're attracting. It doesn't matter what everybody else has to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it doesn't matter. It's what you want. So focus with unwavering faith on what it is that you want at this time in your life, and it will come to you, because the law of cause and effect is in play, and is destiny right now. Divine timing is at play. They say they know that you guys are feeling like the wounded warrior, like you've been toiling through and trying to make this situation work, whether it's a relationship or a job situation. But they're saying you look back and review the situation, and then looking back, you felt like you didn't get what you want from it in the past. Most likely, in some cases, it had to do with a love relationship. Somebody was balancing somebody else or another situation, and that's what was preventing them from moving forward. But that was the past, okay? Because again, this is the Page of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. In the past, somebody was holding back. They wasn't like being upfront about, coming towards you, and it's because they were balancing another person, another situation. But now they're starting to move towards you, and because of that, you feel like the wounded warrior. And then you probably have friends and family saying, "Oh, you shouldn't be with him or her because she did you wrong because of X, Y, Z." You know what I'm saying? So that's what the energy is with that. All right, so let's move on to Saturday. So Saturday, you got the Hierophant. You got bodies of water, codependent, and trust. Okay, so what this is saying that first off, this is a glorious time for me to be on this earth. That's what the manifestation card is saying. So you are extensions of source energy here, and in these magnificent physical bodies. The amazing diversity of your time, space, reality provides the perfect balance for which to create and attract. There has never been a better time to be upon the planet. So it's talking about attracting what it is that you want at this time. Yes, that's what it's talking about. And some of you, that is marriage. You want something official with someone. The person who you wanted something official with, they've become more balanced now, and they see the connection as something that they want to. They see it as a divine connection, and they're following their intuition at this time. And Spirit is urging you to follow your intuition at this time. Okay. In the past, there were some addictions affecting their ability to move towards you. We're talking about love now, seems like, and some of it had to do with like somebody being dependent on them. Okay. But the situation is calling for you at this time to have faith, because it is divinely guided. And if you feel yourself getting off kilter and getting frustrated and unsure and iffy about stuff, Spirit is saying go to a body of water and spend time in water, such as a lake, river, or ocean, to recharge your battery. So you have to get recharged, okay? So that you can, it's like a reboot, like how you would restart your computer when your computer started getting all glitchy. Right now, it's like some of you are kind of getting glitchy and getting worried about stuff. So you need to do a reboot by shutting down, going to like a body of water, lake, pond, river, ocean, just sitting there. You don't have to necessarily get in it, or you take a bath, a sea salt bath, to kind of release release the toxins from your body to purify you. Okay. But yeah, in the past, it had to do with some codependency issue. They were juggling some other situation that required their attention, but it doesn't matter. They just want you to have faith and trust that the situation will work out. Okay. So it's all about, this is the lesson in this is about manifesting what you want at this time. So using your powers of manifestation to pull into the situation what it is that you want. Okay. Yep. All right. Last card is Sunday, and then I need to go. Okay, so for Sunday, the last placement, I guess, not the last card, because like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. All right, so it's showing that some of you got some money confusion, or some of you still juggling with the idea of you know, which direction to go in. Okay, and in order to get clarity, they're saying that that you have the divine knowledge, and that you know what to do in a situation, but because you're unclear, go ahead and take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate until you become clear. Okay, so it's like clear out your head, your mind of what everybody else is saying about what you want or what could come to you, blocking those energies out. Okay, now focus in, Page of Pentacles, on exactly what it is that you want, like the law of manifesting. Stop worrying about, don't think about what you don't want. Focus on what you want. Some of you want to solidify a commitment, you know, take it to a high level, like some in terms of marriage. Okay, so what Spirit is saying, as you're doing your manifestations, you don't have to talk about this to everybody. Okay, no one else needs to know this, is what they're saying. I'm gonna read the back. It is not necessary for even one other person to understand these laws of the universe, for you are the attractor of your experience, just you. So you don't have to talk about your plans to everybody else, because people will try to, a lot of naysayers, and they'll try to negate you based off their experiences in life, but this is your experience. And this is also an opportunity for you to practice the law of attraction and drawing into yourself what you want from the universe. Okay, it's like honing in on your power, staying focused in this time, keeping a positive mindset no matter what everyone else says. Okay, so you can draw in these certain types of energy. Okay, all right, guys, that's the message. This is the week ahead. I just went through Monday through Sunday. All right. And I'll see you guys soon. Light and love.